Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome back to the channel. And if it is your first time here, my name is Gigo, and welcome back to the Hill project that we're building for one of our subscribers here on the channel. This is an apartment project that we're putting up, and at the moment we are at the carpentry stage, where as you can see, the carpenter is putting up all the necessary wood, to get a level, which we're going to put the plywood on top. So these are the 2x4s or 2x2. Yeah, I think the 2x2s. So just to support the plywood which will come on top of it. And as I said in my previous video, we're gonna do a half decking, then we continue, after we've done with the concrete casting at this section. We take all the wood to the next phase, to the next side, and then we're gonna cast that one also. So it's gonna take some time, but it's gonna save a lot of money because this is a huge project. So buying the whole wood for the whole thing, and then we're not gonna use that much in the near future, I think it's a little bit waste of money. So better we use the wood twice, and then the rest we can use it for the pillars or other stuff which will be needed with this project in the future. So that's how it's going. You see the level, and as you can see, the iron rods also are shooting right away from the ground floor up here. Most of the time when you check the project that people are doing, you see the iron rods are not shooting this high from the ground floor all the way to this level. But like I always said, you need engineer behind your project. Building is calculation. It's not just putting blocks on each other and just going. You need to have an engineer with your project to know the right things to use with your project. So as you can see, like I said, the iron rods are shooting high. This way the support is massive. Like I said, we are building on a steep hill, as you saw. So it's very important to, at least if you cannot afford a contractor to check on your project, the whole process, at least at every stage, let a contractor or a civic engineer, or at least you can use the architect that did the drawing to just go on site and check that whatever he put in the drawing is what the mason or whoever is building for you is doing, just to cross check, double check, that is it. So these are the various rooms: the washroom, living room, the toilet. Everything is being done nicely and well calculated. So if you stay to the end of today's episode, you'll see, get it to the end, you see the plywoods coming on top of it, and we're going to support it with bamboos. So that's how it's going. I just want to show you the progress, step-by-step progress of how to build a house in Ghana. And if you've been following this project, you see how smooth and easy the work is going. It's one step at a time. It's not with rush. And if you check the wood carefully, not all of them are new wood. Some of the wood you see there, we use it for the basement. We use it from the foundation level, and we're still maintaining the wood till this phase. So if you're looking for a competent team that you can use for your project, you can always check out on us, send email, and I'll forward you to the contractor. You first do your questions, ask your questions first. You can also go to my playlist, check out all the project that we've done for our subscribers on the channel, look through it, then see if we are doing a good job before you start working with us. If you have questions, you already do it before you get in touch with the contractor, so he explains one or two things to you. So at this level, you see that the house is just one level, but no, if you go downstairs, there's another building similar of this shape down there, which is the basement. That's why I always say we are at the second stage of this project, and the one coming here is going to be the third. It's going to be the third. So you see the slope. So just imagine you are having your bedroom up there, and that's the level you have, and you have all the beautiful views. Just imagine that you'll be on the third level. Amazing, amazing. So if you are looking for an apartment in the future to rent, I don't know if the owner wants to sell it, is going to sell the apartment or rent them out. I'm also interested in getting at least one apartment, for rentals, because it's a good investment. It's very good investment too, especially if you design the room very nice, use it for short stay. Trust me, and the beach is just close by, the Kokrobite beach. You can Google it, and the beach also has like an island. It's a very beautiful beach, so it's a hot spot. When it comes to holidays, a lot of diasporans go there on holidays and stuff. So this project is a massive investment. That's why the owner, is putting everything in. And as I said in my previous videos, the iron rods we are using here are all high tensors. We are using high tensors. We didn't even ask for high tensors because we know we're going to use a lot of iron rods. So we just asked for normal uh, iron rods. But yeah, the owner wants to go hard, with this investment, and he went in for high tensors. The pipes are all pressure pipes, you know. So that is the energy, and this is how far we are going. So there's not so much to talk about, with this kind of projects. We've done it over and over and over. So if I should keep telling you what they are doing, it's just repeating myself. But look at the view from here, man. Look at the view. Just imagine this is your living room, looking at the ocean, and it's beautiful. So take this as a motivational video. If you want to do something back home and you don't have any team, you don't have trusted people, this is an evidence that we've done it so many times on our channel. So this brings us to the end of today's episode. Thanks for staying with me till this far. I really do appreciate your time spent here on the channel. And please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let us grow in our numbers. And I will see you in my next episode. Let's get to it.